This is, how do we say dumb? Jesus Christ! Bad rares are bad. So we can take Thornfist or Curel. Don't think I want Feed the Swarm. Yeah, with play boosters and the power creep, it's just too fucking random. Because you just, it's, as you saw, like, they had 5 rares in their, in mythics in their colors, and it was just like, ugh. Okay, they say restarting is the only fix they're aware of right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Striker here, and we'll see. I think Fractalize is fun, Feed the Swarm's fun, Curel's great, but I'm gonna do this. Paradox Surveyor here. We'll try and go Quandrix for now. Although I do think Pigment Wrangler is great. So we could go like Teamer, but I'm gonna go for this for now. Because we haven't gone Quandrix yet. And I do think this card is excellent. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it's such a crapshoot. All the people who's like, so Newmont the Nummy, who's like the original MMGG streamer, used to be that the sealed was his favorite format. Now, not at all. Not at all. All right, do I want the Paradox or the Fractalize? I really like this card. I've passed one of these already. It is a good removal spell if they attack with something, you make it small. Yes, but it doesn't feel good when it does either. That's the problem. Because it doesn't really feel like you're displaying any skill if you just play haha rare, haha rare, haha rare. If you're just coughing rares at your opponent, it's just like, meh. You're not learning anything. You're not improving your skill. Which limited is supposed to be about, you know, synergies and incremental advantage. It's not supposed to be about play a rare, win game. Or play multiple rares, win game. If you want to do that, play standard. Yes, you can make them small or you can make yours big. That's what this does. I do like root manipulation quite a bit. Zimone's Experiment is also interesting. I'm gonna take root manipulation. Ooh, Tester. Nice. That's a really good pickup. Hop, doit. Sit on that thing. Anyway, sorry. Ooh, Matterbending Mage is excellent. So is Preordain. I can't take and the Essence Scatter here, but I can't take that over the Matterbending Mage. Mana War, eat your heart out. Also, Brinsup, I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. It's not somewhat, it's massively. Because one person can open 6 rares and 3 of them can be land, and another person can open 12 rares and have 7 of them be playable. That's just not acceptable. All right, we got option of Seeker, another Fractalize, Paradox. I think it's Paradox Gardens here. I do like Seeker okay, but I'm gonna go Paradox. Because like when that's the level of variance that it, you know, like somebody can open like mono bombs and you can open next to no rares that you can actually play, and it's just that gap that wide is much wider than it used to be. Because if you only open 6 rares, maybe max 7, right? Not all of them are going to be playable except in the most extreme circumstances. All right, I think it's Betrayal or Grave. I do like Betrayal, but I think we take the Grave here because we might want to be Sultai. And I probably want to be able to cast this root manipulation, even though Banishing Betrayal is quite good. I think it's more important now to get the option of either doing the root manipulation or splashing black if we get a good bonkers rare like Witherbloom. Well, I'm still working on it, but the rares are very good is my first conclusion. Hypothesis or the Encouragement? Hypothesis can be cast earlier just to be able to surveil, but Encouragement I think is the better card, of course, but it is 5 mana. I think I'm gonna take the first Hypothesis just because we don't have a lot of early drops. Ooh, Pterafractal. Another Hypothesis and an Essence Scatter. Essence Scatter is good, but I'm gonna take this. Alright, so you are here. You are here. I don't want to run this, but I will if I have to. Me. It's bad for draft too, it's just not on the level that it's bad for sealed. Because you know, there's no rares here. Alright, that's a rare. Veil of Summoner's an uncommon. They just updated it to red. Chelonian Tackle's good. We might be able to wheel the Muses. I don't want to have to run these if I don't have to. I mean, that can happen. It's just... I mean, yeah, it can be less frequent. Alright, so we've got... I think it's Hydro Channeler. I do like Infirmary Healer. It's just a good 2-drop. That can gain you life later if you really need to, and trigger your Opus and stuff. But I do like the Virtuoso quite a bit as well. But I think I'm supposed to take the Hydro Channeler because it allows us to cast the Fractalize and the Wild Hypothesis for more sooner. I think this card is very good. I think it's better than the 2/3 for this set. This particular draft. Okay. What is this? Okay, Procrastinate. Virtuoso is good. We're gonna take the Quandrix Charm. Make fractals. X-spells and fractals. Alright. Encouraging Aviator is great. Barrage Barrage also really good. And I wouldn't mind the run behind. Great Hall is also fun for converge stuff. It would also help us cast Root Manipulation, but I think we just want this Aviator for now so we can get the fractals in the air. Another Terrafractal or Knockout Maneuver. I think it's Knockout Maneuver. Vicious Rivalry is also interesting because maybe we just need a Wrath. You know what? Maybe I do take that here over Knockout. There have been so many times that we just want to kill something. I think we can't take this. Uses Encouragement here. But yeah, it's like +1/+1 counters and incrementing and cast X spells. Which school? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to in real life pre-release. I don't know if I have the time. However, if I do go, I'm not sure that the store that I go to allows people to choose. That's a good question. I think I would... Ooh, Studious, nice. And another Terrafractal. I want that too, but we're taking the Bear. This is my favorite card in the set. If I did have to choose, that's a really good question. I think it would be a difficult choice between... Ooh, hold on, sorry. So this would be the Converge. 2/3/3s isn't bad. Run Behind's good too, and there's a Paradox Garden as well. There's also Osteomancer to get something back. I think we take the Snarl Song for now. Yeah. If I had to choose, it would be a very tough choice between Prismari and... I don't know about this card. Meh. Prismari and Witherbloom. Quandrix and Prismari are so much fun, though. They're what I prefer to play, but in terms of just like big fun spells. But at a pre-release, oftentimes people will go super aggro, and it'll be a little bit more difficult to get there. God, I would have killed for that in the black-white deck we had earlier. She turned me into a newt. I think it's newt here. Essence Scatter really good. Paradox Gardens would be fine. Terramorphic Expanse would help us to splash these, even though we do have a Titans already. I'm not sure how much I'm going to prioritize that. I really do need a good early drop here, so we're going to take the newt. It does ramp us into our X spells, so we're going to grab that. Another Pensive? Let's go. Ooh, Proctor's Gaze is excellent. God, I want that, but we're taking Pensive. Okay, that might mean that we don't run the black at all. We'll see how this goes. I mean, each pair of colors has its synergistic mechanics, so you just have to build a deck around it. But again, you know, the rares matter, so we now have 2 here, and we could run this. I think we do another tester. Sundering Archaic is excellent. I like the Deluge, but we're going to do another tester here. We're just going to be all the increments. I need some good spells coming up, though. Interactive spells. There's Proctor's Gaze. That is exactly what I want. If the other one could wheel, I would be so happy. Chase Inspiration I would take if I weren't taking this. just because it protects like a pensive professor. Bleh, pensive Jesus Christ, pensive professor. I could do this. Pensive professor. All right. I think we take the embrace the paradox here over divergent equation. Yeah, I don't want any of the rest of this. All right. So currently this is the deck, but I'd like to improve it a little bit with the remaining picks. Pensive professor. Swear to God, I can say words. Okay. Okay, so we take a run behind here because that is also interaction. Although violent outburst is so good. We do have a fair number of double colored cards, so the Mage Tower is not awful either, but I do want the interaction. Yeah, we'll see about the black. I probably do run the Vicious Rivalry, but I think the root manipulation is getting worse. Just because I don't have that much fixing. Ooh, a cuboid colony. And an Essence Scatter. I want to play with this card, otherwise I think it's Essence Scatter. Alright. Spell Pierce, let's go. Yeah, we'll cut the root, because I don't have enough fixing even to maybe run this. There's the Essence Scatter. Do I just cut the black, run the Essence Scatter, or do I just do the Terramorphic so we might get the Vicious? No. Okay, I'm gonna cut the black. I think the Essence Scatter is enough decent to, because if we don't find this at the right time. Ooh, second. Yeah, okay, we're good. We did the right thing there. Okay. Nice. 25 minutes of ads? That's not me. I have the lowest you can have without the lowest number of ads you can have and still have Twitch's agreement apply. I'm gonna take a Johnny's response here. I think I have 3 minutes every hour, and that's the lowest you can have and still have Twitch give you 50% of the ad revenue. And ads are still the majority of what I make. Snarl Song got worse because we don't have 3 colors now. Although I could run 3 colors because of this. Yes, if you'd like to avoid the ads, definitely for free. Here's the thing that we have, the spiel. Okay, let's see. So I don't think we do the referee because we have enough single colored cards as well that it's not great. I do think the Snarl Song got worse, although I could run 1 black source or something to do the rampant growth here, but I don't think that's necessary. I do think we cut the Snarl Song. I do think we cut a land. It will be green, I think. We'll go 9/8. And then, I don't gain that much life, if any. So the Striker's just a 3/3? Yeah, I think we cut that. Because remember, we do have other creatures in the bottom. We have these 2 that are actually creatures as well. I think the Procrastinate is something I cut here. This Protect. This is a little situational, but I probably do want to keep it. Cut the Procrastinate. Because we have the 2 Proctors, we probably cut the run behind as well. Or I cut another creature. Or the Spell Pierce. In certain things, like against Lorehold and Silver Quill, Spell Pierce is going to be pretty bad. But against Prismari and Quandrix, it's going to be nutty. And there are some things in the others that are going to be fine to that, but like, I think we're going to cut the run behind, and I'm going to run this. I'm running 9/8 in favor of blue because we have the Pensive Professors on 3 that we really want to cast at that point. I think this could have been stronger, but we have to hope that they don't have removal for our little increments. Oh, good. No green. I'm on the draw. I suppose I could Essence Scatter or something on turn... No, but I'd be behind anyway. Okay. Alright, this is fine. We can do Tester into Matter Bending. Yeah. Aw. Gonna bounce the world away, Jesus. Maybe I should run the black. We had 2 Proctor's Gazes. I forgot about that. I don't think I'm gonna be the aggressor here. I could bounce that and attack with the mage, but I think we just... Alright. Now we do this. Then the deck. Oh, stop! Christ. Alright, this is nearly half our land with 28 cards left in the deck, sure. Well, at least it surveils later. Oh, God. Yeah, Lyrazel, seriously. Alright, they found a blue source. Let's see what they do. Alright, that's something. Oh, it's an instant. Interesting. Two testers. Okay. Testing my patience, huh? Oh my god! No, oh my god! I hate everything. Do I hold up Spell Pierce? Or do I play Noxious Newt to draw a card? I think play Noxious Newt to draw a card. This is not gonna work out well. They have so much mana. We definitely ask if they want to trade the tester for the Matter Bending Mage. I doubt they do. But wow, that flood. That is amazing. No, a rare. That's super good. Mana is overrated. Well, I can produce 11 mana next turn. So a Wild Hypothesis, or Terrafractal, or... Actually, Fractalize would just kill them, I think. Yeah, Fractalize would just kill them. Because they have no blockers in the air. Okay. Okay. I think we do this because that is the way we kill them this turn. I mean, I could make a giant Mother Pus Bucket. But they could have removal there, so I think it's this. This draws us a card and does the thing. There it is. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't lose flying, right? Okay. Pay X equals 7. Target a creature. Auto pay. Increment the heck out of things. Play land. Attack for 14, unblockable. Booyah! Woo! Okay, we did a thing. Oh man, that was a lot of land. Aha! A wizard's employee. Okay, I think we counter... If they play something, we just counter it, no matter what it is, I think. Alright. God, it sucks that I can't protect this. Red has so much damage spells, too, so this is gonna be... The professor's probably gonna die. Ooh, it didn't! It didn't! Now what, genius? Is it Terrafractal? Yeah. I don't think it's leave this up. Although that's close, because they could play... Counter unless they pay 2 is really pretty good. And will let me draw a card too, and I'll stop them for like playing this on 2 isn't great. The problem is if it's the 4 damage spell, wouldn't they have done it this turn? If it's a 4 damage spell, then they can still pay the 2. But we can make it a 5/5. Alright, let's wait. Alright. What? Alright. They do have white, so they could kill this now that it's tapped, but I think missing 2 damage is wrong there. Cuboid. And that. Okay. Okay, how did we draw land? Seriously? Ah. Alright. And no X spell? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Okay. Alright, so we play this out in the Terrafractal, I think, for 3. Alright, we don't have that many lands left in the deck, so that's a thing. There's 4 lands left in the deck. In 21 cards. So, good luck to us. Garafalon. Wait. There are 2 cards left in 16. Jesus Christ. Okay. This one. We want to hold up the Essence Scatter. So we do this, I think, here. And the question is whether I want to attack with the Terrafractal into the Graphalon because it can grow. Or whether I want to keep this back. Nah, because this goes here. Okay. Yeah. Nope. No attacks. So, Terry? Yes, it is. Alright, I'm worried they're gonna actually play a non-creature spell here, which is likely, but hopefully I can Essence Scatter a creature. Yeah! My favorite author. This looks like an actual non-creature spell. God damn it. Brutal. Alright. Sir Terry Pratchett. Still not a creature spell. Alright. Oh, they have the 5 colors. They're doing the full converge. That's adorable. I love it. I can't get upset at that. I think that's awesome. We flooded. There's nothing to be done. Oh, wait, I can counter that. Okay, I can bounce the token or the cuboid colony. It's probably the token here so I can get in with a pensive. Although that colony is going to be a problem. So is the token, though. This or this? I think it's this so we get in for a really good attack this turn. Yeah, Maria! Definitely. Alright, we have some outs. Definitely. We've gone a little wide, and they do have that tap down, so hopefully I can get out of this. But, again, we've drawn... Okay, now we've drawn every single one but one land. There's one land left in the motherfucking deck. Oh, they're good gaming us? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. There's my one land left. Do I want to move counters? What would I move counters onto? Decline. Alright, I don't trust them. The game might not be over. It might be over if I attack, but I'm still going to attack because I don't have anything else to do. So we're just going to go 6 attackers and see what they do. Oh, they really did mean it. Okay. Okay. That could have gone poorly. Woof! That was one of our lands. Oh, there's 16 cards left in the deck. Alright, we did it. Alright, we keep it. I think we start with Noxious Newt, even though it can increment both of these. I think it's probably that. Because I want to be able to hold up Chase Inspiration when I have these. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I mean, that's sad. I could flash this in and then... Nah, we're gonna play a Newt. She turned me into a Newt. I got better. Alright, take 3. Okay. Okay. So here we hold up Cuboid or this. I mean, they're still gonna trade. I can just play the Cuboid out here. Pump this. I think that's probably fine. I can't then protect it, but I think this is okay. I could do this so that I can play the Muses next turn. That's not bad either. But I think I like just doing this. Because it has Death Touch. Alright, I'm gonna hope they don't have anything with haste this turn. Alright, best draw is a land. That is not a land. Damn. And I can't keep up the chase if I play it. That sucks. Okay. I really needed to land this turn for the Embrace of the Muses. That was the key. I can play this and, yeah, okay. Increment both of these. Plus one gains flying. Now we have the chase up. Oh, good card. Thanks, Ajax! As much as I don't want to take 4, I think this is still the right thing to do. Maybe I do block. Nah. Because this gets rid of that spell too, which is nice. Flying? Okay. Okay. That's a good card. Now they have a flyer. Oh no! Okay, so they have a tap thing, so I have to be careful about the dust speaker on the attack with the flyers. So I think what we do this turn, go next to combat, take action, pay X is 1, pay the 1, move the counter to the professor to draw a card, and attack with the professor. That's close. Yeah. And then we hope this spell pierce is enough to, like, get us through this. I could be really patient and just sit back with this. That's not bad, but I have 2 flyers to block the dust speaker, 1 blocker on the ground. Yeah, it's a good match. Proctor's Gate. If I get to go to the next turn, we should be able to finish this game. And it looks like I will be able to. If they have Burst Lightning, I do have to block the Dust Speaker. Ah, they're not gonna. Okay, here we go. Not really sure why you want to go double blue there, but okay. Well, we could do... Was it? Could just make a giant Terrafractal and have some fun. That is probably not right, though. Alright, I'm gonna hold up the Proctor's Gaze here. I think there's some ways that if I attacked all, I might be able to Proctor's Gaze for the win there. But this was more fun anyway. And it's possible that instead of playing the Studious, I could just leave up the Spell Pierce, but... Some Quandrix gameplay, yeah. I think I'm playing with my food a little bit, I'm sorry. But it's fun. Alright, let's see what they do. I'm gonna do it now before I declare blockers. And then I am gonna block with both of these, just in case. See what they do. Sure. Alright, they have 3 blockers on the way back. This seems pretty good. This is 4... Not as good as I'd like. I could move 3 counters to this currently. I would have to pay 5 to do this. 5 counters, so that doesn't really work. It's still really good, though. Alright, do you think they have removal at 1 for this? I'm hoping not. Yay! Woof. Okay. Hope he's on the play. We have an amazing curve. Let's just hope they don't have too much removal. Alright, do I want to risk this? I think I do. Alright, no attacks. We're gonna take another 4, potentially more. Bye-bye, Professor, it looks like. Oh. Actually, that's fine. That is totally fine. Yeah. What do you take? Proctor's Gaze? Surveyor? Either one's bad for you. It's gotta be Proctor's Gaze, because they're putting counters on something. Yeah. No, too many lands. Alright, that's sad. And a whiff and no lands in this, meaning we will draw lands for the rest of the fucking game. Damn. Take action. Pay 1. Auto pay. Put it here. Try to draw a card. Oh, man. Alright, we gotta attack here and not block with this as well. Or at least block the mascot, maybe. I don't know. This is gonna suck. That was brutal. This was good, but that was brutal. Oh, Nita! I wish I could have countered that. Alright, so we play this. I can't Proctor's Gaze and Essence Scatter. This can block this if it gains flying. This thing is a hell of a drug. Huh. Okay. I think it's probably Muse's Encouragement here. Because then Pensive can block the Poet. And the 3/3 can block the Flyer. Although Proctor's on the Poet is really good too. Nah, I'm gonna do this. It's an instant. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. They know about it, but see what happens here. Alright, they have to sacrifice a creature for it to happen. No! Owies. Alright, they must have something else too. No? Okay. Alright. Alright, we're doing great. Yep, we just wait. Hope they can't drain us. That's the main thing. If they can drain us for one, we're done. The poet. If they can just do that. Actually, so we gotta do this now. So they can't draw it right now. And we have to counter that. How much is Fractalize? 7? If they don't block at all... If they don't block at all, I think I can win. 7, 4 is 11, plus 1, 12, 13, so 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, I'm 1 off. Because these UB of 10, plus 7 is 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm 1 off. Damn. Oh, wait. Did I do the wrong one? I did the wrong frickin' one. Okay. Alright, I did the wrong one. I thought we were talking about this one now. We are. Oh, I thought we were gonna... So I did this one. That was wrong. Okay. Whoops. Alright, if they can get rid of the Surveyor, I do lose. I was 1 off if they didn't block at all. Damn it. Please, no. No. Oh, wait. Maybe? No, they get to draw 2 cards. There's no way I'm gonna live with this. Oh, that's so sad. I was 1 off. If they have any removal for the Surveyor, we lose. And it looks like they do. Of course they do! It doesn't matter if I do this, unfortunately. Oh well. We were 1 damage off being able to attack. Maybe I should have done it anyway? No, I was 1 damage off. God, that's brutal. There's still gonna be 2 if I do this, so it doesn't actually matter. Alright. We almost made it back. That was so sick. Almost made it back. We had 1 thing. Yeah, they could have just made me draw the cards, absolutely. Almost stabilized. That was crazy. I really did just need... rough. That mill was the brutal thing, I think. Alright. Man. What could I have done differently? I could have tried to attack there and hope they block with the little 2/2 that could become a flyer, because we only had 1 Reacher. I could have played... Did I have Terrafractal in at the end of that? Probably because I drew a card. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but it's always worth considering what you could have done differently, so you can learn from it. Alright. We're gonna end the turn and hold up Essence Scatter, rather than Noxious Nuding here. Noxious Nuding? God. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get greedy, play out the Newt, hold up the counter unless they pay 2. And then we'll start playing our X spells. Okay, this is weird. But I'm for it, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They could just remove this, but we get the Surveil too, so I think this is okay. Or I could just do a 4 and Quandrix Charm. I think we do that. You had blue for Sorcery. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is okay here. It's not our best card. I wanted to start drawing stuff, but it's fine. Well, they're officially scaring me, so that's cool. I'm attacking with a 4-4. We'll flash this in and hold this up. I don't think we'll play the Terra yet. Can Newt get in? I mean, I could play the Terra. Nah. We'll just attack with a 4-4. Sure. Stop! Too many lands. They just have mono removal, don't they? Yeah. Alright, if they have the 7th land and, like, destroy 4 permanents, we're gonna be effed. If they have another destroy targeted tapped creature, we're also gonna be effed. Which it looks like they might. But there we go. All right. 7th land plus the rare sucks because then our board is absolutely empty. Okay, that's something. Cool. That'll work. Right, that's good for us. So it's just stuff in the air. I don't think we make them consider. I think we just attack all. Don't think we take game actions first. Okay. Woo! I didn't want to take up too much of their time because this the bear doesn't affect the board. It doesn't increment anything, so nor does the rampant growth. So I figured just don't take up their time. Uh-oh. Oh god, I don't have green. However, I do have pensive into mattermending. Ugh. We're gonna try it. This could go poorly. I always, well, no, there's a couple sets that I really didn't like starting off. But almost always I love opening day sets. Alright, Channeler. Professor, please don't kill it. Actually, let's attack first. Please don't kill it. I need it. I need this. I need this. We know this. Yes! No, I wanted a green source. All right, let's see what we draw. Damn. If I do a green source, I could play this and increment but both of them, but no, well. I can increment both of them with the encouragement, so no touchy. Thank you. Put the stone glider back. We could also just do this. Yeah, but let's just do that, because then we can hold up X and scatter. That's really good. No green. No freaking green. Let's go. No attacks. Oh god. No. Okay, we are, no, you're not allowed to concede early! You are not allowed to do that! We don't have lethal on the board! Alright, we are supposed to report this, so... Like, I get that we're really far ahead, but that doesn't matter for early access. You're not supposed to do this. It's special for this event. It's not like, you know, other things. Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna hold up Spell Pierce on this turn. Yeah, they did still have a reasonable chance of me losing to No Forest. I think we flash this in. Actually, I'm gonna Spell Pierce that. They seem like they're gonna be a converge deck, so I'm gonna try and stop that from being as gross as it. Oh, nope, they already have that. That sucks. Okay. They didn't need it, it turns out. Alright, this is dying. Brain freeze! That's terrifying. Okay, alright. I'm gonna lose to Storm. This is gonna be great. Noxious Newt, hold up Fractalize? Meh. I think it's Hypothesis. Yep, those are both good. That's the only I think that card is horrid, but that's good for them, I guess. All right, so they got the loot. Okay. So we play Pensive. We play Newt. We draw the Muse's Encouragement increment. Attack for 3. There's a rare I really don't want to see here. We've seen it already like 2 or 3 times. I also don't want them to kill the professor, but what can you do? But the rare would be so much worse. They have to use this if they do it this turn. It's a very cool card. Aw. Alright, they do lose that. That's good. Okay. I do think we... Muse's Encouragement here. But we couldn't do it at instant speed. They do have counterspell potential mana up, but I think we still do this. I'm just gonna do it now so they don't have more stuff up. I don't think we want the Studious first year, but I do think we want this. Yeah, they got a lot of bonus sheet, definitely. Oh, it's the Dawning Archaic! Awesome! Alright. Cast blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we Proctor's Gaze that. And then we can, if they play this out again, we can give something else oh wait, no, it only becomes prepared. Oh, interesting. I can probably attack with a Newt, they block with this, and then give this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Hmm. We'll see what they do. You want the spell pierce in real life? Yeah, some of the artwork is freaking stunning, isn't it? I can also just fractalize the Dawning. Or just attack all and fractalize the thing that isn't blocked. If they have a removal... So this is... I need 4 mana. Yeah, okay, so this works to do this. Alright, do we think they have removal for the Newt? Do I go for the win here, or do I just kill the Archaic? I think we kill the Archaic. And then replay play the Aviator. Looks like they don't have anything. I could have gone for it. We should be okay, in theory. If not in practice. Okay, good. Wait, they had another one? Wait, hold on. No, they didn't. Okay, that was the first one. Okay. All right, well, we got there. I could have gone for it. Could have gone for the win there, but again, if they have 2 damage, like a burst lightning, then I get blown out. And they still have their 7/7, so I think it was safer to do this and go for the win the next turn. Okay. So they can counter something here if they want. Okay, they can kill something here if they want. Okay, that's not the worst. That card could be used against us, definitely. It would have been way worse if it was Proctor's Gaze. Alright, we'll play the forest out. How aggressive am I getting here? I don't even frickin' know. I mean, I guess we just do this. I don't have a lot of gas here. That's large. So whenever I play an... So, +2/+2... Okay. LOLs. Okay. Want to block? Good. Okay. This is, how do we say dumb? Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'm sorry, OP. That was gross. Number scoop is incrementally dumb. Yes. Yes, that was definitely... Oh my god. Okay. Jesus, the card that... Oh, man. I'm so excited to have the, Okay, so that was a 7-1. Nice. That was pretty sweet. I'm so excited to have a possible inclusion for my Zigana +1/+1 for everyone deck. That is a really sweet one.